Give me a break. Sir Viv Richards says that home teams should prepare pitches to gain an advantage for their side. Right? We also see where Coach Roddy Eswick spoke to the media and he was talking about some of the things that they would have achieved so far in the ongoing CWI skill camp. Also talking about a few more things that they are going to be trying to achieve before the camp is finished. So we're going to take a look at those two stories. But before we go any further, if you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, man. Turn on the post notification bell, leave a like, and also drop a comment on the videos in. All right, so let me address the Sir Viv Richards article first. So as I said, I was reading the article and I saw where Viv Richards was saying he has no issue with home teams preparing pitches to gain an advantage. And I have no issue with that. I have no issue with that, my viewers and subscribers. And all of this would have come after what happened in Barbados and also in Antigua as it relates to those two pitches. Now, you see, it goes without saying, a home team is going to prepare the pitch to benefit their players. That is why you have home and away series, right? A home team is going to prepare to get the benefit once it is in the confines of the law. No, I don't know if this is a real issue as it relates to preparing pitches to get the benefit. I think the real issue here is that those two pitches that we played the first two games on, those were just horrible. They were terrible pitches, right? I can't see how those pitches were prepared to give us any sort of advantage at all. You understand? We claim that our bowling is the strong point of the team. And in my opinion, he wasn't prepared to help our bowlers any at all. So when we looked at the England squad, we would say, all right, their bowling not going to be very, very strong enough. And we have a good little bowling unit. So let us prepare the pitch this way to help our bowlers. It wasn't done that way. You understand? So we're preparing the pitch to gain an advantage is concerned. I have no issue with that. Further down in the article, we see where some persons are saying that there needs to be a more balanced pitch across when you're playing series, so both teams can have an opportunity to win. I can't see that happening. Once it is within the confines of the law, teams are going to do things at home to make sure that their team benefit. But as I said, I think the real issue here is not that the pitch is the fact that the pitch wasn't real. Those two pitches weren't prepared to benefit us any at all. Those pitches were just horrible. And it's not like I want to continuously call out the curators, but it's just because I see this article here that I decided that I was going to touch on it. You understand? And I mean, nobody would oppose to us or to other teams preparing should oppose to other teams preparing pitches to benefit themselves. You understand? It's just much different when it comes on to playing on a surface that both teams seems as if they have no opportunity. You understand? Both batting and bowling of the two teams struggling. So if you prepare a wicket that both batting and bowling of both teams struggling, then and you know that your strength is in your bowling. How I can't see how it make any sense. I can't see how that make any sense. Now, Sir Viv Richards is quoted as saying, and I quote, "When you are in someone's backyard, you have to cater for what they have." And I understand that. I totally agree. I totally agree. We see teams like Sri Lanka and India and those teams, when they're preparing their pitches, they're prepared based on, if they have their spin bowlers and whatever. Australia, South Africa, they will prepare hard surfaces. The batsmen come up and play on hard surfaces. The bowlers are good when it comes on to bowling pace and those wickets. So you're going to prepare the wicket to benefit your team. I can accept that and I can agree with that. But as I said, I don't know if that is just what Sir Viv was saying as it relates to the pitches. There should be an advantage, yes, but I am just trying to look and see where the advantage would have gone to West Indies on those two pitches. I mean, we played the game, we draw both games, and then, we went to Grenada and we were able to win that one. But you have to call out bad things when I say bad things, man. And those pitches were just horrible. You understand? Now, as I said, our quick bowlers, we consider them to be the backbone of our test team as we speak. And neither in Barbados or Antigua they were helped any at all. And that is what Sir Viv is saying. The home team needs to prepare the pitch to benefit or to give them the cutting edge based on the strength of their team. And we didn't see that any at all. So if the bowling is our best, then we expect to see that. It's just I am just trying to figure out how thing. I am just trying to figure it out, my viewers. As I said, I know for a fact that I personally believe in preparing the pitch to make sure that you gain an advantage within the confines of the law once it is your home series. You understand? I have no issue with that. Now, Sir Viv is quoted as saying, and I quote, "Don't tell me you are coming to play in my backyard to beat me and I must prepare a pitch for you." And that is, once again, I agree with him right there. I agree with him. If you're coming to play in my backyard, don't expect I go look at the strength of your team and prepare the pitch so that your team can win. But at the same time, if your strength is similar to my strength, then I have to give my team a chance. I have to prepare the pitch in a way that I think my bowlers will outshine your bowlers, even if the bowling is your strength and your team. As I said, I could be getting it wrong, but those two pitches, I can't see where they were prepared any at all to benefit us. As I said, we have people these days saying that we need to prepare pitches more balanced so that both teams can have an opportunity to win games. And I don't know if I can hold on to that one at all, guys, because as I said, home advantage means a lot in sport. You understand? And once it is within the confines of the law, I have no issue with that. You're going to prepare the thing to benefit yourself. You understand? But I'm just trying to look and see where. I'm not saying Sir Viv is actually saying those two pitches were prepared to benefit us. But I'm just looking to see where that was. Now, as I said, my viewers, the home team, the home advantage thing, I am big on that. Whichever sport it is, I think that you should try and prepare the pitch, whatever thing you are using, facility you are using, to make sure that you gain an advantage once it is in the confines of the law. But who am I to say, my viewers and subscribers? Probably they need to prepare balanced pitch. As I said, I am okay with the team preparing the pitch to benefit them once it is actually going to benefit your team. I can't see how the two pitches that we played and benefited our bowlers. Anyway, not going to draw out that point or steal it. So I was listening to an interview that Roddy gave, Roddy Eswick, and was talking about the camp that is going on thus far. And he was saying that the fast ball, they are working on the fast bowlers, trying to hit those defensive and attacking Yorkers. So those are things that they are trying to work on. And I agree, they definitely need to try and get the Yorkers, get the ability to hit those Yorkers up. We see our pacer, Alzari Joseph, he is able to hit it every now and again. Jason Howell can find it every now and again also, but we need our pace bowlers to definitely improve on that aspect of their game. According to him, he's loving what he's seen thus far in the camp. The players are positive. They are trying to sweep, reverse sweep, paddle sweep, and all of that. And he says it's a very good look. Players are pushing each other in the camp. According to him, they are very competitive. And they also looking at rotating the strike, because when it comes on to games, we have a lot of power at the back end, but our issue is before we reach the back end, we tend to freeze up, and then when the run's not coming, then we strike. We try to go hard at the ball and then get out. So they are currently working on manipulating the field, making sure that they're playing the ball to long on, to long off, rotating the strike. And according to him, the machine that they have there, the bowling machine, it is capable of bowling different type of spin. So we have batsmen facing the different type of spin there, learning to play the different type of shots. And it is just for players, according to him, to make the use of it, because the facilities are actually good there. And it's just for them to make sure that they capitalize on what is being covered, and when they go into game, they bring it out. So those are things that we definitely need to improve on: strike rotation, learning to sweep, learning to bat the spin, and bowlers hitting Yorkers. So I guess they are definitely looking at the right things. We just want to see the players bring those things to life in match situations. So we're going to be keeping an eye on this camp to see how things work out. So we're going to leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Let's big up on yourself, my peeps. I'm out.